Good morning. Let's get going. Hello and welcome back. If you're just joining us, my name is Hoon. My channel is all about making better coffee at home. So last couple weeks, we've been trying out like new gadgets and new tools for your barista coffee machine. So today we have, I think I've been making about 3 days in a row actually, using the single mod for Breville Barista Express. So here's what we're gonna do this morning, okay? So I'm going to pull back-to-back shots. So I'm gonna pull 3 shots in a row, okay? So I have 3 shots ready to go. So we're gonna do the 3 shots, and then after that, you know what, let's make some milk-based drink as well. So maybe first one, let's do espresso, second one and third one, maybe we do cortado and some small latte. Let's do that. So, and then what we're gonna do is I'm going to remove the single dose. I'm just gonna kind of like disassemble. I'm gonna show you inside, okay, and see. The reason the single dosing is really nice for especially this particular one, it doesn't get messy, okay? Because whenever you open up your Barista Express right now, you're gonna see all the coffee grinds on the side and it's really messy. But with this one, that claims to be, it doesn't get messy, it should be all clean. So after we're gonna make the coffee, we're gonna disassemble and then see, I mean, if this is actually worth getting, okay? And then I'm gonna give you guys, full video on this one, in live. So, there's no editing or there's no trick there. So let's get going here, okay? So first I'm gonna pour the espresso shots and then go from there. So here's what we're gonna do, okay? I'm just gonna measure out to back. And also let's find out how much retention we're gonna get. I mean, last couple of days we've been trying it pretty good. I got 20 gram there. Okay, that's perfect. I got 20 gram. So let's put okay. Just gonna lock it in. So this is the first. You got 20 gram in. Okay. Okay, so we got 20 gram in. Let's see here. Okay, 20.2 gram out, which means we have some little bit of coffee bean left from yesterday, about 0.2 grams. So again, that works. That worked. All right, so let's put some shot. If you're just joining us, welcome to the live show. Okay. So first shot we're gonna do is we're just gonna pour just a plain espresso. Okay. By the way, I mean, if you guys are on 54 millimeter Breville machine, goodness, we have so much great gadgets out there, fantastic tools. I mean, we got too many of them, okay? Not only we have the distribution tools, sets, like dosing funnel, man, a lot. Hopefully I dialed in okay. So right now my setting at number is 10, okay, if you guys are curious about it. So let's do the 1-to-2 ratio. I got 20 gram in. Let's do like, 40 gram out there. Let's see the shot. I'm just gonna do the manual mode. Pressure looks good. Okay, I got 45 gram, that's fine. And because, so I did a like 9-bar test a couple weeks ago. 9 bar is about here, okay, about there, just below 12 o'clock, maybe 11 o'clock is around 9 bars. And then, so most times my machines go after like, goodness, like 13 bar. I mean, shot looks good. So let's try that shot. So this, I'm using the Good Brothers coffee here, their espresso blend. They're really easy to dial in. That's why we are using it this morning. Because like lighter roast is a little bit more tricky than like medium to darker roast. So this shot should be okay. Cheers. It's not bad, okay? I think I like to slow it down a little bit more. So right now I'm at number 10. So you know what? Let's go down. Let's go down to number 9. Okay. Let's go down to number 9, and then so next shot we're gonna do is let's make cortado. So we got the espresso. So next one we're gonna do the cortado. Okay. So first one. I mean, we are pretty much 0 dose right there. I'm 0 retention. A little extra. So we're gonna do another 20 gram here. So we got so we are doing 3 different shots back to back. Another 20 gram. Okay. I got 20 gram in. I got 19.5 gram out. Hold on. So I got 19.7 gram out. So I got pretty much missing about 0.3 grams. So it's pretty good, guys. Okay, pretty good. So not bad. So let's put some shot here. So let's do cortado this time. Okay. So cortado is more like kind of like 1-to-2 ratio, like 1 part espresso and like 2 part milk. So I know there's a various recipes out there. Some people like to use the like ristretto shot for their cortado. So for me, I'm just gonna do the plain shots. Okay. So if you're just joining us, welcome. Okay, so let's lock this one in. All right. Okay, so this is number 2. Okay, I like to just hold down any buttons, okay, single or double. Whatever, like 5 seconds. Do the pre-infusion and just let it go. So this is a manual mode. So we have a better pressure this time, right on the middle. Okay, I got, that's fine, 42 gram. Yep. Shot looks really good. Okay, so let's do some milk. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is we are going to make back-to-back cortado and small latte. So I'm just gonna froth some milk. Okay. A little extra there. Okay. But meantime, I'm gonna get my another 20 gram ready to go. I'm just gonna stop. I'm just so it comes to milk frothing. That's something you have to like practice, but I like to go like kind of like 9 o'clock angle. I think I'm gonna have my wife hold the camera here. Hold on. Heather, can you hold the camera for us? So I like to show the viewers how I steam the milk. Okay. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna flip the camera. Actually, hopefully you guys can see it. Hold on a second. Can you hold it like that? You gotta. Okay, there we go. Go ahead. As you can see, I'm kind of like 9 o'clock there. You're going to make circular motion, kind of like tornado. With the Barista Express, it takes a little while. There we go. So you want to be around between 130 and 140 Fahrenheit. But you can use the terabyte if I'm too hot to touch, which means milk is ready. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so milk is ready. By the way, so whenever your milk is ready, make sure wipe out your steam on. Okay. So I'm just going to transfer milk. Okay, not all of them. So I can do the cortado there. So let's make some coffee here. Okay, here we go. Hopefully you guys can see it. So this is one of them. It looks really good. Okay. And then let's make a small latte this time. Okay. I'm just going to. Okay, I'm working pretty fast here right now. Okay, so we're gonna go. This is our third shot here. You know, I'm just gonna go direct. We're trying to work pretty fast here. Okay, so far we make 3 shots in a row. And then we have no problem with Barista Express. All right. So again, I'm going to do another 40 gram. Let's do like, you know, again, like 40 and 45 gram between. I'm just gonna kind of swerve it right now, so you don't want to get stale. I'm gonna separate the milk and the foam. Again, we have a pretty good pressure there. I'm just gonna stop. Okay, so this is, we're gonna do smaller latte here. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. So we make kind of like back to back like 3 drinks in a row. Okay. So I mean, you know, we make it does the job pretty well. I mean, if you guys are, you know, if this machine is not good for like making a lot of coffee, you know what? It's not. Okay. I think last time I did I make for like 5-6 drinks at a time. No problem doing it. But okay, so this machine you cannot run small coffee shop either. So this is really good for like family members, you know, it's fine. And then the bigger thing is, comes to single dose so far, works pretty good. Pretty much there's no retention there either. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to disassemble and then I'm gonna show you guys the inside, okay? So they're still messy or not. I mean, that's the reason why, you guys are, spend the money on potentially buying it. But meantime, I'm just gonna try some coffee here. So this is a smaller latte. Cheers. Pretty good. Okay, it's not bad. Okay, pretty good. I mean, the milk textures, as you can see, is pretty good as well. So I'm just gonna set to the side.
So 2 people mentioned about the steam wand. Carlos said, do you think changing the steam wand tip that has 3 holes to BBE will make a difference?
Okay, so Carlos asked us that is changing steam wand for 3 tip holes. It's not gonna make, you know what? The reason why you don't want to change it because the Barista Express that designed to run 1 hole, okay? Because the Barista Pro, they have a 3-hole tips on it because they're designed to be. Because if you have 3 holes in it, it doesn't get enough pressure, enough force to your steam. So yeah, I mean, I won't recommend it, okay?
It says, from what I've seen, most people that change the steam wand get too low a pressure with more holes.
Yep, yeah, because again, so 1 hole, if you have a couple more holes, you're gonna lower pressure. Like for example, I have a Lapa Boni. So Lapa Boni comes with the 3 holes, and then it doesn't give you enough strong pressure. So most Lapa Boni owners, they switch out to 1 hole. I mean, so that's what I did. So I mean, sometimes 3 holes is some people think that more hole is better than 1, but for not this case. Okay, I think I stay with just 1. By the way, I mean, if you are able to find 3-hole tips for this, let me know in the comment section as well, because this one is not compatible with Barista Pro. So I mean, it's hard to find the 3-hole tips. I mean, if you can find one, but all right. So
somebody's asking, what is that black thing? Where's your hopper?
Okay, so again, so this is the single mod hopper from Singapore. Okay, so I'm gonna put on. I think you have the link down below as well. So I was able to, if you're just joining us, I was able to have them give you guys 20% off. Okay. By the way, I have no kickback on this one. There's no commissions. This product is pretty cool. Originally, here's a list for $100. So I was able to convince him to 20% off. So you're looking at $80, $83 for this. You know what? Let's find out. Okay. Let's find out if this is worth. I'm just gonna unhook it. Okay. Just gonna remove the top there. Okay, by the way, okay, so right now they indicate that, here, you have to see this. What they designed, the light is blinking, which means the hopper is detached, okay? I'm gonna spin around. And then, right there, I'm gonna remove it again. And then once we spin it around a few more times, it activates the click. So now, hopper is recognizing it. So what this person designed it, pretty clever. So I think that this is the best single dose mod out there on the web in terms to design. Okay. So from here, so what I'm gonna do is, so far everything looks clean, but I'm going to actually remove the whole thing for you guys, so you guys can see it.
Mr. Thomas said that the seller's from Malaysia. Don't think he's from Singapore.
Oh.
Is that true?
I thought he's from Singapore. Okay. I'm just going to move it. So you have to have some kind of paper clip to move the tip. I'm just going to do that right now. Okay. Because this one has a little clip there. Just bear with me, guys. This is great thing about the live. So here, I have to show you this. Way it's designed that you see that 2 clip, front and back. So that one is triggers the hopper. Okay, so that's the one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have my wife hold it, the camera. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for my wife to hold the camera so I can remove it. Okay, so you guys are going to see the whole thing. The live. Here we go. I'm just gonna remove it right there. Thank you. So as you can see, they're pretty clean, okay? Because usually you're gonna see on the side a lot of coffee beans. You're not gonna see that. Everything is all nice and clean. Yeah, it does the job. I have some little dust to the side, but I mean, that's expected. But yeah, overall, very clean. So I mean, again, it does the job. So at this point, is that worth $83? And that's something you have to decide, okay? And I mean, if having a single dose is important to you, maybe, because you know what? I mean, I spent a lot of money on, machine and coffee gadgets, so it might be worth it to somebody. If not, hold on. If not, so before I got this, so here's the hopper. And then whenever I put single dose, I go like this, okay? Tap it. It does a pretty good job as well, okay? Is that as good as this? No, but you know what? We are talking about 0.1 gram, 0.2 grams, so it's not a big deal. So, but again, it's about convenience, and looks pretty cool. If I go like this, it looks somewhat silly as well, but if they save me $83, I'm fine with it. So it's all dependent on what you guys like, okay? It's all dependent on what you guys like. So let's see, any questions? Any questions comes to single dose mod? I think I show you guys enough. So I think you guys have a good idea about what this mod can do. So let's see, my wife's going through the questions there.
I don't see any.
I think we are good this morning, okay? Okay, by the way, I'm gonna shout out to CY, and I was talking to him earlier this morning. We did the Instagram live. The CY, he sells it in Singapore. He sells the coffee roasted from China. Man, I have to say, Dane, if you are watching, check out my Instagram live this morning. It's pretty cool. See what CY's coffee roaster is. They're a commercial grade coffee roaster with, they're all electric, all programmable, fantastic. So the price is right, okay? I think you can get one for like smaller size for around $1,500, and then the larger size for like $25 or so. The price is not bad, very competitive, okay? That's something I don't mind getting one down the road, but.
So you do have one question.
I have one question.
Let's see.
Okay.
It says, what pressure does,
Hold on.
do you prefer single dose better than the hopper?
Someone, David asked me, do I prefer single dose better than hopper? Yeah, I mean, yes, because with the hopper, whenever you change coffee beans, you have to flush out from the old to new. So it's a little bit of work, and also whenever you're trying to dialing in your coffee beans, because if you want to put 18 gram in, you want to get around 18 gram out, so you know what to change next time. Okay, that's it. So sometimes you want to up your dosing amounts to 19 gram or 20 gram, because dosing amount also you change your shot quality as well. So I mean, once you dial, but again, I mean, the fact is, if you just want a good coffee, just pull the shot, don't worry about it, okay? So you are going to have a fantastic black coffee or latte. You can do whatever you want to do. You don't have to do single dose. I mean, that's all up to you guys. It's all about, making your coffee. This is your coffee, okay? So this is your coffee. I mean, I don't judge you guys. Doesn't really matter. I mean, if you want to put 5 scoops of sugar in your coffee, it's okay. I mean, no one cares. So yeah, just have fun with it. So single dose, I mean, that's what I like to do. And if you want to use your hopper, do it.
So Carlos says, Hoon, can you compare the grind retention with the BBE hopper and the single dose one?
BBB hopper versus single dose one. Okay, so you guys saw the single dose one. If you're just joining us, it's about 0.1 gram, sometimes right on it. But so now, okay, let's do just the hopper, okay? So let's just do the hopper. I'm just gonna dose at 20 gram. Okay, so let's dose at 20 gram here. By the way, my coffee bar is officially disaster, but it's all right. Okay, so.
Coffee's good.
I mean, if you want, I can make a fresh one. Okay, so let's do. Okay, so let's do another 20 gram here. So now we are using the hopper method. I'm just gonna do 20 gram, just like one before. I got 19.8 gram. That's close enough. Okay, just gonna put it in. From here, I like to just tap it like that, okay? So instead of using the single dose, I'm just gonna tap it. I know it looks so much silly. So I got 19.8 gram earlier. 18.9, hold on a second, guys. Let's do one more, hold on. I'm just gonna tap it. Okay. So I got 19 gram. So, yeah, it does work. Okay, so it does work. So the single dose works. But the reason why we have like 0.1 gram, like 1 gram is missing. Let me show you where it's missing. Okay, because without the single dose, the mod, you see all the coffee beans stuck to the side. Okay. I mean, imagine if you are using the hopper, sooner or later it's going to be filled with all the coffee beans. But once everything is filled, kind of like become single dose in a way because there's no coffee beans to escape. So I mean, that's why. So is that, again, back to that question, is that worth $83? That's something you have to decide. Okay, any questions this morning? I think we're.
CY says, Hoon, let me send you another design of mine.
Okay.
It's a seal that seals off the gaps in the build in the hopper.
Okay, so CY just mentioned about the, you know what, the CY has this, okay, if you don't know CY, if you're just joining a CY, it has another YouTube channel called Cafe Martella, something like that. Singapore. He's a 3D, he's an engineer by trades, but he does a lot of 3D design. And I saw one of his video has, he create this plastic piece, the sealed of the space between the hopper and the grinder, okay? So he doesn't retain anything. So he does, anyway, so yeah, so that's what CY is talking about. So if you are interested, I'm gonna put his link down below as well. He has really, really cool designs. Okay, anything else this morning?
Oh, Chris 4 Extreme says, do you begin timing shot on first pour or at the touch of the
So you've got Chris asking us about when do I start time. You know what? Doesn't matter when, okay? It could be whenever you see the drop, if you're gonna start from the top, from the beginning. But whatever method is, stick with it, okay? You're going to stick with the shot, and then based on your ratio, 1-to-2 ratio, 1-to-3 ratio, and try, and then which one you like the taste better, okay? It's all about your taste. Right now, I'm pretty much, I start my shot, time my shot when I press the button. And my shot time I'm looking for between 30 and 35 second shots. So So I mean that's my method right now. It all depends on you.
Can you send a link to the 3D file?
So CY, you know what? So I don't own that 3D file. So I think okay, by the way, you have the design. If you search for the 3D, I don't know. I don't know the website, but I think it's out there. Okay, it's out there. The 3D design is out there. So, but I don't have it.
ST Nuts says, sent my Barista Express back today. Just couldn't get on with it and found it too inconsistent. Back to using my AeroPress.
Oh, so we got the, but I mean, okay, so problem with the Barista Express, I know a lot of you out there very frustrated. I mean, it took me about, what, 6 months to get used to it. But I know some of you return it many times. But I mean, if you still have it, okay, make sure to check out my other videos. And so this is really fun machine. As you saw, I put like 3 shots straight. I mean, you get a somewhat consistent shot. It's not a perfect shot, but pretty decent.
Nino says, in your previous videos, your grind size was playing around 7 to 8 with the default inner burst settings. Mine was playing around 3 to 4
Yep.
with inner burst set at 3. I wasn't sure about
Okay.
why I can't do it the way with your setting. Would that be because the coffee beans are harder, even though it's a darker roast?
Okay, so comes to grinder size, the grinder setting is every machines are different. Even niche, okay? Even niche. Doesn't matter if you have 5 identical niche coffee grinder, it's gonna have all different coffee grinder. So I mean, don't worry about your setting versus mine. The reason why I give you my number, just kind of like guideline for you, kind of like show you what I'm at. I mean, like yesterday I was playing with this Sun Bear coffee, light roast. I was playing around like 7 or 8. So this is a little darker here. Right now I'm playing at around 9, okay, 9 or 10. So yeah, it's all depend on the coffee beans and moisture in the air. Is a lot to it. So just don't worry about the setting and just kind of like dial it in.
Dane said, just curious, has Hoon used an E61 machine yet?
The Dane asked me, have I used the E61 group head? Oh yes, I mean I have a lot of coffee friends in Tucson, so I play with the one of them Rocket machine. So yeah, that is great. Okay, even the Rocket Apartmento does not have PID, but heat exchange does fantastic job. So the E61 group does amazing job. So yeah, I mean that's the difference between the high-end model versus like Breville. They give you a consistent shot all the time. So I know Mike, if you are watching, I know he can vouch for that as well. Again, the consistency is what's separate from the commercial versus residential. Anything else? Okay.
Mega Beef used to live in Tucson.
So Mega Beef used to living in Tucson. Okay. And then I'm hoping one of my viewer living in Tucson as well. So hoping he's gonna join us one day at the shop. My coffee, not the coffee shop, but my computer shop with my coffee studio in it. Maybe we're gonna do the blind test. Okay, blind tasting on coffee. So hopefully we can make that happen.
Has a sudden increase on the setting happened to you? I usually set it around 8, but now I have to set it to max on the BBE. Not sure if this can be fixed.
Max on BBE. Max, which means a coarser setting. I don't know what max means for that. So.
All right. It's
okay.
Crenshaw McCall, if he can
Crenshaw.
give us more details.
Okay, Crenshaw, if you are listening, you know what? Just let me know what's going on with your grinder, because comes to grinder wise, again, so Breville machine is very unique. Okay, it's nothing like any other machine out there. So.
Oh, he says max is to 16.
Max is 16. So you might want to do is, I mean, as long as you get a good coffee out of it, I mean, I want to worry about it. Comes to coffee machine, I mean, it's not consistent sometimes. So yeah, I mean, as long as it works for you, just keep using it.
And
all right, what else?
let's see. what is your favorite coffee for the Breville?
Someone asked me what is my favorite coffee for the Bravo. You know what? I don't have one. Okay, because they're all, there are so many coffee beans out there. I mean, I highly recommend you guys just try whatever, okay? And then find your coffee you like. So far, I've been enjoying the coffee beans from Australia, and they're amazing. But I'm still looking for that coffee, the perfect coffee I like, but I have not found it yet, okay? So that's my goal for this year. Hopefully we are going to try enough coffee that, hopefully I'm going to say, hey, yes, this is it. Okay, it'll be fun.
Greg H says, do you have a community Discord or would you consider making one?
What do you mean community? So Greg asked us a community Discord. Oh, I mean like Discord chat? I think that's what Greg is talking about, Discord, right?
I guess.
Yeah. You know what? Kind of like, so someone asked me yesterday, okay, one of my video that, how come you don't do edited video, okay? The answer is this is it, okay? Because I want to share with you guys in a live session. And I know some of you out there, you guys are chit-chatting right now, like building the friendship and community. I mean, this is what I want to do for my morning session. I do a lot of edited video on the side, okay? I do whenever I have like specialty products. That one's something I just kind of like edited, okay? Because I don't want that filler. Because I know some of you complain about my videos too long, and the one video I did was like 55 minutes. But I mean, this is a fun, and at the same time, you get to see what this product does in live session. Because I hate to see that whenever I'm watching Instagram or YouTube, and I saw the product, I really like it on the video, beautiful shots, and then once I buy it and I tried it, how come I don't get the same quality? You know what I mean? So I ended up returning it. In least this live session, there's no trick shots or nothing like that. So, I want to give you guys the real point of view.
Discord is like a live community chat.
Yeah. So Discord is like live community chat. You can talk. Yeah, something like that. That's not a bad idea. Okay, but. So here's the problem, okay? Not everybody wants to use Discord. I've been trying to push you guys to move to Instagram as well, trying to share the behind the scene, okay? Because some people love YouTube, some people love Instagram. It's kind of like hard to, kind of move, even though only one button away. So, yeah, but anyway, thank you for the suggestion. I'm definitely looking into that as well.
Yeah, he says it would allow us to communicate with each other
Yep.
and share our stuff with you.
Yeah, so it'd be fun. It'd be fun to do the Discord chat room. If you guys are interested about Discord chat room, just let me know in the comment section, okay? If we have enough people, let's make one. Okay, let's make one for all of us. It'd be a lot of fun to do.
So Crenshaw McCall says, any grinders that you can recommend just in case the grinder in the barista gets worse?
Any grinder I recommend. You know what? If money is not an issue for you, okay, I highly recommend. I've been using Niche for over a year now. The Niche grinder is fantastic for home use, okay? Because you can do Turkish coffee if you want to, pour over, French press, you can do all this stuff. So so this is good. If money is not an issue, this is a good option. Even like Breville Smart Grinder, okay? Smart Grinder is also fantastic too. They're like $200 or so. Smart Grinder is pretty much the same internal as the built-in grinder, so they're pretty good, pretty inexpensive as your backup. So yeah, so you have a lot of options for that price range. Even Bratza makes fantastic grinder as well. Bratza like Sate 30 for the good entry level. So. What? Carlos? What? Stay with
the live videos.
He likes the live videos? Yeah, but again, people, not everybody likes live shows, but I do, okay? And I know some of you out there enjoy the live show. Kind of like, it's fun, okay? It's fun to kind of building the community. I know you guys are chit-chatting on the side right now, so it's fun. It's fun to do.
can you do AeroPress videos?
Someone asked me, do I want to do? Yes, definitely. Okay, I got the. I know. Okay. Check out my AeroPress video I did for on the. So I took my AeroPress to hike the other day. So make sure to check out that video. I mean, if you guys have time, they're a fantastic device. So easy to use. Man, it's amazing. So I took out Flare. I took out AeroPress. And I took out the one of Wakaka pour over device as well. So make sure to check out my edited video. They're a lot of fun to watch. But yes, definitely I'm going to be doing that soon. Yeah, definitely. Are we good this? Okay, so we are good this morning. And then I think I'm done. I don't want to say I'm done with single dose, but it's pretty good. Okay, so far. Again, $80, $83 right now. I'm gonna put the link down below. I'm done with it. Is that worth buying it? That's something you have to answer that for yourself. But if not, this method here works fine as well. Okay, so it all depends on what you guys like. Okay, so I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And if you haven't followed my make sure to like video right now. Okay, if you like the video, make sure press like. It's gonna be supposedly help me out tremendously. So make sure to follow me on Instagram as well, and see you guys tomorrow morning.